So the January car pack for Forza Horizon 2 came out yesterday, and I thought it'd be cool to review it. I think I'm going to make this a monthly thing where I just review the car packs and talk about the cars and stuff. Anyways, let's just jump into it with the coolest car name ever, the Subaru Brat. I love it, I love it. Anyways, Subaru Brat, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a pretty cool car, really good drift car, providing you put the time into it and you give it some work. And it's just a cool car. Variety in this game, I love variety in driving games. And this is something we haven't seen before, like this sort of style of pickup, sort of ute type of thing. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's fun. It's nice to have in the game, and I really do enjoy it. It's one of the, I'd say, top 3 cars in this pack, definitely. So the Nissan IDX, it's a pretty interesting car. It's nice to have a concept car in this game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that means Forza can do more of this, more concept cars in the future, fingers crossed. But yeah, it's a really cool car. We don't really know too much about it yet. They still have to release some stuff, Nissan does. But hopefully this car is coming out in like 2017, I think they said. 2017 or 2018, something like that. But overall, people seem to be either like, ooh, it's incredibly ugly, or it's the best car ever. One thing that's really cool about it, in this game at least, is because it's a Nissan and you can do some pretty crazy engine swaps, or Forza lets you do some pretty crazy engine swaps, you can make this thing into one hell of a good drift car. I had so much fun drifting this thing around for probably like 20 minutes or so in the stream that we did yesterday. So yeah, cool car. I'm not really sure it was requested very much by anyone, but I guess it's nice to have. So the Mazda III is now in Forza Horizon 2. This is actually the free car in the pack, so you can't really complain about it because it's free, everyone gets it. But if you ask me, kind of boring, pretty standard car, nothing really special about it. One thing cool about it in this game, though, is there are some pretty cool body mods for it that you can actually just toss on your car, which is nice to see. But again, I don't really know how many people requested it. I don't really think people are probably going to drive this car maybe once or twice, and then after that, probably not touch it again. But I guess it's nice to have. It's a cool car. But yeah, nothing really too special about it if you ask me. One car that confused me that was put in this pack was the Ferrari 500 Mondial. I don't know very much about it. I believe it used to race at Le Mans some years ago, but other than that, I don't really know much about it. Like, if you ask me, this car won't really get used in Forza Horizon. I don't really know anyone who went, yes, we need that car in Forza Horizon. Like, similar to the 250 GTO, it's a really cool car, but it just doesn't get used very much in Forza. One car that confused me even more than the Ferrari was this guy, the Ford Shelby Raptor. Why did they put this in the game? I don't know. We already have a Raptor, right? All that you can do with this one is chuck on some more body mods. Like, you have these new light bars on your top of your car, which is cool, I guess, but that's really about it. There's nothing special about it. We had a Raptor already. I don't really see the need why they had to put this in. No one said, I know exactly what we need in Forza Horizon. We need another Raptor. Like, this is the old one. It's exactly the same. We just didn't need it. There's no real reason why we need it. Like, I just compared the interiors right there. It's the same car. We don't need it. Anyways, finishing off with my favorite car from the pack, the Ford Bronco. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so much fun to drive around. I put a ridiculous jelly tune on this car. You'll see a video for that tomorrow. But it's incredible. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a fun car to drive around. It looks really good, and it's just overall really fun. Also, if you do put a jelly car or a jelly tune on it, this happens. Yeah. So overall, it's an okay pack. I would say if you want to skip a pack, this would probably be a pretty good one to skip. Like, I don't know anyone who went, I know what car we need this one. Like, no one really requested any of these cars. Like, if they chucked in something like the Hellcat, this would have been the best pack ever. There were so many other cars that they could have put in this pack that would have made it so much better. I don't know why they didn't. If you ask me, it's the worst pack we've seen in Forza Horizon 2 so far. But hey, if you like any of these cars a lot, go check it out. Pick it up, maybe. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this review of the January DLC pack. Click that subscribe button if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one.